Hi, and welcome to the Faces of Real Estate. I'm your host, Brianne Ika, and today we have with us, all the way from Pico, Rivera, California, Corina Preece. And welcome to the Faces of. Corina, tell us a little bit about your business.
Well, my business, I started about, this is a satellite office, and I've been in real estate for going on 16 years in March 13th is going to be my 16 year. And about in 2017, the owner and founder of Excellence Real Estate, Michael Yoke, he offered me a partnership on my office. So we started it in 2017. Our grand opening was September 21st. And we've been building, our office one agent at a time. Right now we're up to about 16 agents, but we have 7 full-time agents that are consistent, and we're the ones that are consistently producing. So it's been a lot. It's been fun. It's been a journey, but it's also been a blessing. So I'm excited to be a part of the community where I live and where I work. So
Very cool. I love that. 16 years. Congratulations.
thank you.
That's so awesome. So tell me about your family.
Well, I've been married for 33 years. I've met my husband. I've known him since junior high, so we were like high school sweethearts. We have 3 children. They're adults. My youngest is 25, my oldest is 30, and I have a granddaughter. She's 5 years old. Her name is Penelope, and I love her.
Penelope, 5 is such a fun age. My oldest
It
is
is.
5.
Yeah, she has a little lisp. My son used to lisp too, so it's kind of funny, just genetics,
Yeah.
how it's like kind of weird. But yeah, she's a character. She's has a great personality. She's gonna be feisty, like grandma.
That is so fun. I love that. Very, very cool. So tell us a little bit about Pico Rivera.
Well, Pico Rivera is a city nestled here in the San Gabriel Valley. There's about 16,000 residents here in our beautiful city. I live in the north side, almost towards the end. There's a lot of horse property by where I live, and it's great when in the evenings or early in the morning you see people riding their horses. There's a riverbed, so you'll see people just, with their horses. So it's pretty cool. Kind of gives it a different feel, not like if you're in the city. Very, very community oriented, family oriented city. The city council, the parks and recs, they're always doing things for our community. Pre-COVID, we had a lot of great events like, the concerts in the park and the Easter egg hunt and Halloween and so forth. But now, obviously, we're doing things a little bit differently. They're still doing things for our community, but where you're in the car. So kind of like a drive-by type of event. So they're still thinking outside of the box to give back to the kids in our community and also the families. But I love the city. Again, it's most people don't leave the city. It's hard to convince people who have been here for the longest time to sell because it's just such a great closed knit community.
That's awesome. It sounds beautiful.
I love it.
Very cool. So now what we really are excited to talk about is kind of tell me how you're giving back to your community. What are you doing?
Well, what I do is I give back by my time. I'm a big supporter of, for example, we had the first female councilwoman. Her name is Dr. Monica Sanchez, and because of her, I've got even more so involved with the community. So when there's events like food giveaway, the food bank giveaway, I'll go and donate my time and help out, packaging, food in boxes or whatever needs to be done. I'm always there donating my time. I also donate money, adopt families, especially during the holidays when I see people are in need. I'll go ahead and order like Costco, and I'll have it shipped to their homes. I've bought groceries for families. So the harder I work, I put money aside to give back because I figure if I'm being blessed, I like to bless others. So it's a cyclical. process for me. So that's what I do.
Yeah, that's great. I love that so much. So, how did you come about selecting this cause? So, it sounds like you do a lot with the food banks and those different organizations. So, why this cause?
Well, because it's local and we're helping not only families in my city where I live and work, but also the local cities nearby. So to me, it's an impact, a direct impact, because I do see people who struggling, and that's the best way we could give back is by helping those that are within our community.
Very cool. So, what's your most favorite thing that you've done so far within this organization? And is there a specific organization that you're doing?
It's just different events that, they ask me if I want to participate, and they always call me because they know I will participate. So I just do my part as a community, someone who lives in the community. But I just enjoy seeing, it's kind of bittersweet because you see the families in need and the kids. So I get emotional, sorry.
Okay.
But to me, that's the beauty of helping others in our community.
Yeah, that's so great. So, what do you feel the impact has been on your community and your team and your family as you've done these different things?
Well, everyone in my family knows that if they see someone in need, they've got to do their part. And I've taught them to, if someone, they don't need to ask. If you see that they need, you help them, because there's a lot of people that are in bad situations because of the pandemic. They've either lost their jobs and, they can't, they're embarrassed, the pride, the ego. And I said, you just got to let that go. Just help someone. And so as a family, that's what we do. We, if someone needs to pay a bill, we pay a bill. If someone needs groceries, we help them out. My husband works in produce, so his company is always donating also. So we come from that background of always giving.
I love that. It's amazing, and it's so amazing how much it has an impact on the community and the different people that you're helping. It's one of those things where you can see a direct impact as you go and serve and do those different things. So, what are your plans going forward?
As far as
So, as
business,
far as your service, do you have a goal that you're trying to reach, that we want to spend this much time doing service or this much money donated, or what does that look
yeah.
like?
So, well, our goal as a company, as an office, is to help 100 families buy or sell. That's our goal as our office.
Great.
Obviously, the more we do, the better. And like I said, I always put money aside, and we do donate to our community. We have events. For example, we had a pumpkin carving event. Obviously, they couldn't do it here in my office, but we bought like a truckload of pumpkins, and we went ahead and announced it in our community, and people came in, picked up their pumpkins, and then they were sending me pictures. So we selected like winners, and we gave them gift cards. So the money goes back to our community. We've had in the past, we've had the Grinch was here at my office, and we had like a little event with the Santa. So we're trying to think now outside of the box, obviously, because people don't want to come to our location, but we're giving back by virtually announcing that we're giving supplies, back to school backpacks, the pumpkins. So that's how we're doing our part, a little small part, but we're doing something for our community.
I love that. So, how would you recommend other agents or brokers get started if they wanted to make a difference in their own communities?
Call your city council and ask them how you could help. That's the number one thing. Get involved.
Awesome. I love that so much. Corina, thank you so much. Is there anything else that you want to add?
Yeah, just don't be afraid. If you do want to give back to your community, just do it. Don't it doesn't matter whether it's your time or money, and any amount makes a difference. So don't think that just because you're going to donate, let's just say $20 or whatever, everything that you do does make a difference. Everything counts. So don't put yourself down. Just do it.
I love that. That's so awesome. Well, we want to just again say thank you so much to Corina for jumping on today and telling us how she's serving her community and making a difference. And if you know of anyone else that's interested in serving their communities or that is making a huge difference, don't forget to nominate them on thefacesofrealestate.com. And we look forward to seeing you all next time. Thanks.
Thank you. Oh, and give back to the veterans. I forgot about my veterans.
Thanks, Corina.
Thanks. Bye-bye.